Hello gamers, SuffKitty99 on the Battle for Azeroth beta. Today I'd like to speak about fishing. Now I know a lot of people don't find fishing to be a glamorous profession, but I do find that it can be quite a nice way to while away a few hours, especially if you're watching TV. Traditionally, when you've been fishing, whatever zone you're in, there's a specific fish that you can fish up only in that zone, and then there's a common quality fish that you can fish up absolutely anywhere during the expansion. In Battle for Azeroth, there isn't going to be that common fish that you can get anywhere anymore. Wherever you're fishing, there are two different types of fish that you can fish up. The two fish that you can fish up depend on where you're fishing. So if you're on tul'Tiras and you're fishing in coastal waters, you can either fish up the lane snapper or the frenzied fangtooth. And if you're on tul'Tiras and you're fishing in inland waterways like lakes or rivers, you can fish up the great sea catfish. I know that sounds wrong. Great sea catfish is inland waterways, not the coast. And also in inland waters, you can fish up the tul'Tiras perch. If you're fishing on Zandalar and you're fishing in coastal waters, you can fish up either the sand shifter or the sling mackerel. If you're on Zandalar and you're fishing in inland waters, you can fish up the great sea catfish or the red tail loach. There is, in addition to this, a green quality rarity fish. This fish is called the midnight salmon, and it appears to be about a 2% drop rate. But thinking about its name, midnight salmon, it does appear that this fish only can be fished up at night time. Now the night time appears to be 8:30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. So if you're not online during those hours, you're going to have to buy it from somebody else, because the midnight salmon is required to make the feasts for Battle for Azeroth. So this one could be a good money earner, especially with it having this time limited quality. Now the midnight salmon also has an interesting property. If you right click on it and destroy it, it will teleport you to the closest fishing pool. Personally, I wouldn't recommend it. It might be a quick way to get around, but I think you're going to be able to make money off these things, so I don't think you're going to want to just destroy them in order to pop maybe 25 yards to the next fishing pool. There's also the possibility of fishing up a new mount. It's called the Great Sea Ray, and it's bind on equip. So if you're lucky enough to get more than one of these things, you might be in for a chance of making some money. And this is what it looks like. Yes, it's a manta ray with a saddle, and you can swim around the seas with this if you're lucky enough to fish it up. So good luck with your fishing, and I'm really hoping that I get this one. There's a new achievement available for fishing. It's called Baiting the Enemy. Now if you're Alliance, what you need to do for this is to fish up Utica within Dazar'alor in Zuldazar. So basically, take your trusty fishing pole, go to the enemy capital, to the heart of their city, and fish in whatever bit of water you can find to try and find this rare fish in order to get your achievement. And if you're Hood, you have to come to Borealis, to where the Alliance base is, and fish up whatever the rare name fish is for this side. So have fun with that one, and let's see how long it takes people to get this achievement. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And good luck with your fishing, especially with the achievements. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy gaming!